Last class, we have discussed about Vijayanagara Empire. In 1336, Vijayanagara Empire was established. At the same time, 1347, Bahmani Adil Shahs or Bahmani Sultans, they also came and they started to rule in India, especially southern India. Bahmani Sultans, they established their kingdom on 1347, 3rd August 1347. 3rd August 1347. The founder of this dynasty was Alauddin Ahsan Gangu Bahman Shah. You can see name there, Din Bahman Shah. They ruled from, they had the parts or they had the territory in Karnataka, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh, present Telangana. In the beginning, their capital was Kalaburgi. Later, they made Bidar as their capital. River Krishna was the border between Bahmani Sultans and Vijayanagara Empire. The northern place of Krishna, the northern territory of River Krishna was ruled by Bahmani Sultans, and southern part of or southern region of River Krishna was ruled by Vijayanagara Empire. The greatest Sultan of Bahmani Sultan or Bahmani kingdom was Tajuddin Firoz Shah. Tajuddin Firoz Shah. This was the kingdom. What we can see their yellow color. That was the kingdom of Bahmani kingdom. They ruled from 1347 to 1527. 1347 to 1527. Tajuddin Firoz Shah, he ruled from, he was the greatest ruler before I told. So he was a famous king. He ruled from 1397 to 1422. He was a liberal ruler, judicious, and he was having the belief in God. He was a great believer of God. And encouraged all languages in his court. He was very expert in geometry and theology. Geometry and theology. He sheltered many philosophers. He established observatory lab in Daulatabad to study about sky and propagated the beauty of his capital Kalaburgi. He made Kalaburgi as his capital and he built a new city by his name. He gave the name from his name. He built a new city called Firozabad on the bank of the river Bhima. On the bank of river Bhima. He gifted many villages to a Sufi saint, a great Sufi saint, Bande Nawaz, those who arrived to his kingdom. After him, Muhammad Shah III came to power. Muhammad Shah was having a great prime minister. His name was Muhammad Gawan. Who was Muhammad Gawan? He was the prime minister of Muhammad Shah III. By his name of Sultan, Muhammad Gawan started to rule Bahmani Sultans. All the credits making Bahmani dynasty great goes to Muhammad Gawan. He was the prime minister of Muhammad Shah III, what I told before. In his administration, first of all, he captured Hubballi, Belagavi, Goa from Vijayanagara Empire, and administration was according to the Islamic laws. He encouraged revenue and postal services. He fixed the tax basis on land's fertility, and the tax was collected in cash. Muhammad Gawan founded a madrasa. Muhammad Gawan founded a madrasa, means it's called as university at Bidar. In this madrasa or in this university, astronomy, mathematics, history, these were the main subjects. Free education and hostel facilities were provided in this university. Around 3,000 manuscripts were in the library of madrasa. It was having a great library, and this library was having 3,000 manuscripts. Manuscripts means handwritten books. On that day, no press or something like a newspaper or to print the press and all was not there. On that time, printing machines and all are not there. On that time, this library was having 3,000 manuscripts, handwritten books in that library. Quran, philosophy, and principles of Sufism were taught in the schools. And those who are the students, they were poor people, they have come from poor background, and orphans. These were getting provided, they were getting free food and free education, shelter, and they were getting scholarship in that school. Those were the poor people and orphans. So in the period of Bahmani Sultans, Kalaburgi, Bidar, Elichapur, Kalaburgi, Bidar, Elichapur, these were the educational centers. And Firoz Shah, Muhammad Shah II, Muhammad Gawan, these were kings as well as they were writers. So in this period, Persia, Arabic, Urdu, these are the languages are developed. One of the Sufi saint I told before only, Bande Nawaz, he belongs to this period. Next, sculpture, buildings, images, what and all, they are constructed in this period.
Screen is not.
So, Jamia Masjid of Kalaburgi, can you hear me?
Voice is
Yes, sir.
breaking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Voice is,
Jamia Masjid
voice
of Kalaburgi,
is breaking, sir.
Tombs of Sultanate Kalaburgi, Jamia Masjid of Kalaburgi, Tombs of Sultanate Kalaburgi, Tombs of Bande Nawaz, Solankamba Mosque at Bidar,
Voice is breaking.
12 tombs of Astur, Madrasa at Bidar. So these were the sculptures they are built in the period of Bahmani Sultans. So after Muhammad Gawan, Bahmani kingdom did not continue its rule strongly. The sultans who came to power after Muhammad III, they were very weak. So Bahmani kingdom broken into 5 states. Bahmani kingdom broken into 5 states. One is Adil Shahi of Vijayapur, Barid Shahi of Bidar, Qutub Shahi of Golconda, Nizam Shahi of Ahmednagar, Imad Shahi of Berar. So like this, Bahmani kingdom was broken into 5 states. Adil Shahi of Vijayapur, they were ruled from 1489 to 1510. Barid Shahi of Bidar, 1489 to 1619. Their founder was Qasim Barid. Qutub Shahi of Golconda, 1512 to 1687. Their founder was Quli Qutub Shah. Fourth one, Nizam Shah of Ahmednagar. They ruled from 1490 to 1636. Their founder was Malik Ahmad. Fifth one, Imad Shah of Berar. They ruled from 1490 to 1580. The founder of this dynasty was Fatullah. In his 5 kingdoms, Adil Shah of Vijayapur was very important. They ruled from 1489 to 1510. The founder of this dynasty was Yusuf Adil Shah. Yusuf Adil Shah. He was the founder of this dynasty. He was a good administrator. He was tolerant towards other religion, giving equal importance to other religion. After him, Ibrahim Adil Shah II came to power. He was the second greatest king of Adil Shah of Vijayapur. He expanded his territory and he became very rich. He was having the title called Jagat Guru Badshah. He was having the title called Jagat Guru Badshah. And same like Yusuf Adil Khan, he gave the importance to all the religion, means tolerant of other religions. Worked for the cultural harmony of Hindu and Muslim. Equality of Hindu and Muslim. So, and he wrote a book called Kitabi Navaras. Once again, I'll repeat. He wrote the book called Kitabi Navaras. And in this period, they built many sculpture and they built many buildings. So, which are all the buildings? We can see there. I have given the picture there. First picture, what is it? Gagan Mahal. Second picture, Asar Mahal. Third one, you can see there, Mehtar Mahal. Fourth one, Jama Masjid. And you can see there, Gol Gumbaz also. And one more building, I'll show the picture. Can you see this?
Yes,
Can you see this?
Yes,
Okay, see there. It looks like. It looks like.
Yes, sir.
It looks like.
Taj Mahal.
Very good. It looks like Taj Mahal.
Taj.
So he wanted to build Taj Mahal in South India. He wanted to build Taj Mahal in South India. So he built a building looks like Taj Mahal. So it's called as Taj Mahal of the Deccan. Taj Mahal of the Deccan. Its name is Ibrahim Roza. Ibrahim Roza. It looks like a Taj Mahal, so it's called as Taj Mahal of the
Ibrahim Roza.
Deccan. It's located in Vijayapur. It's located in Vijayapur. So this is about the lesson Bahmani Sultans.